Hi, Heard from Roller Warehouse here with another video review. Just got in the brand new Remz Nils Jansons Pro Model skates. This is Nils' first Pro Model skate. Fairly new skater out of Latvia. Most recently named one Skater of the Year. Dude's been crushing it and killing comps all over Europe. And this is a much deserved pro skate. For those of you unfamiliar with Remedy style skates, it's a little bit more of a lower cut skate to give you more mobility of the ankle, more flexibility on the top side tricks as well. It's kind of like a half soft boot, half hard boot skate. The toe piece would be the hard shell part of the skate, and the top part would be the skin. Still does have a normal plastic cuff underneath where all the support comes from. The cuffs are also V-cuttable. There is a perforated piece on the back where you cut out the back of the cuff, so you could V-cut them. As well on the liners, they have a removable button closed V-cut piece on that, so you can easily V-cut your liners and your cuffs, and you're going to be good to go. Just going to give you a little bit more flexibility, kind of make those topside tricks a bit easier. The new things with this skate, some of the upgrades they've made, first and probably the most important is the liner. Remz liners have more or less been about the same style, same features for a while now, but this time around they did change some stuff around. Lace-up system on the front of the liner, that's going to help keep your foot locked into place, preventing heel lift and kind of just making the skates a lot more responsive in general. The laces actually lace through the elastic strap on the front of the liner, and that elastic strap helps the tongue from twisting side to side while you're skating. This isn't really something new with the Remz liner, it's just kind of a basic feature they've always had. The outer material of the liner is perforated, so it'll kind of breathe a little bit better. Footbed, pretty standard, one that's been coming in the Remz skates for a while. Definitely better than what comes in most skates these days. Nice beefy gel shock absorber in the heel, a medium amount of thickness all the way across. Another much needed upgrade they did to this skate is beefed up the heel pad. Now we're looking at about a 5mm or so thickness of a heel pad. It's going to be a lot thicker, twice as thick as the older ones they came with. And now it's kind of like a gel style foam, similar to the ones that come in like the pro style Razor skates. Definitely a much needed upgrade for these skates. The frames. This is Ground Control's new Featherlight 3 frame. Now comes ready to roll on this skate. It's the only two changes between this and the Featherlight 2s is they added metal frame spacers. What a metal frame spacer does is when you tighten your wheel, it keeps the pressure on the inner raceway of the bearing, giving your wheel the best possible free spin. And also with the built-in spacers, like on the Featherlight 2s, they can kind of mushroom over time, kind of putting some pressure on the shield of your bearing, and it'll restrict it from spinning as good as it could. So yeah, now they have metal frame spacers all the way across. Still comes set up with the 42mm anti-rockers. Those have the metal bushings with the metal frame spacers. Now you don't have to worry about your center anti-rocker wheels clanking around on you after time. They did use a new plastic formula for this. Slides better, lasts longer, more durability. Some of the basic features as well for this frame is it does have the recessed frame wall. What this does is it reduces your surface friction while you're grinding. Since less material of the frame is touching what you're grinding, it's going to make you slide faster. Beveled edges on the side of the frame for improved cess slides, which will line up perfectly with your sole plates. They have the sickle axle bolts, feature the sickle head on one side, normal 3mm head on the other. That's pretty much just a convenient little feature, so you only need one Allen wrench to change out a wheel or an anti-rocker. For the wheels, these come set up with the Black Heart collaboration Nils Jansons Pro wheel. 58mm size, perfect for the anti-rocker setup that this frame comes with. 88A hardness is going to give you unmatched grip on the indoor parks and the concrete surfaces. Bearings just come with some generic ABEX 7 bearings. Also, these skates still have the new True Balance sole plates and backslides. Backslides now are mounted with 2 bolts instead of 1, so it doesn't kind of get all fishy with you while you're doing grinds, kind of move around. Just makes it a lot more solid when you're doing those backslides and torques. What they did is they centered the frame more to the middle of your foot, giving you more stability and control. Don't have to worry about scraping your sole plates when you're landing like you did with some of the older model Remz skates. For sizing, these skates are about a half size small due to them being a little bit narrow around the toe area, so take that into consideration when you're ordering. So that's going to do it for this video review. These are the Remedies and Nils Jansons Pro Model skates now in stock here at Roller Warehouse. If you have any questions about them, need to get a custom setup, anything at all, you feel free to give me a call. My name is David. Our toll-free number is 1-800-772-2502. I'm in the shop Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until next time, these are the Nils Jansons skates. Get 'em. Peace.